Hi everybody, this is Ken and I'm going to show you how to make a party invitation in Microsoft Word, and we're going to make an invitation for St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is on March 17th every year, and even though it's named after a saint in the United States, it's not really a religious holiday. It's just a holiday for having fun, wearing green, and having sort of get-togethers or parties. So the first thing you want to do is open up Microsoft Word by clicking in the search bar over here and type in Word. Okay. And as usual, we're going to go to a blank document. Okay. And I'm going to make my margins smaller by clicking on Layout, Margins, Narrow. And that gives me more room to work with things. Okay. All right. So first thing I want to do is type in the information for my invitation. Okay, it's a party for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to type St. Patrick's Day party. Okay, that's going to be my title. I want to tell people where it is. So I'm going to put down my address, 135 North Eisenhower Drive, Alexandria, Virginia 22454. That's a made up address. And my phone number 703 567 9800. Okay. Um, but I've decided I want to give some more information before I put all of this here. So, what I'm going to do is tell people what they should expect when they come to my house. I'm going to tell people come enjoy some green food and drinks. There will be plenty of Irish music and dancing. We might even play some games. Okay. Um, and then I'm going to leave some space between the title and some space between the title and the description, as well as between the description and my address. And then at the bottom, you always write RSVP, which stands for, it's French, it means Répondez s'il vous plaît, which translates to please respond. In other words, let me know if you're coming or not. So RSVP, and that's my phone number or my email address. Okay, so people can let me know if they're coming with my email address or their phone number or my phone number. Okay, but we want to make this text, since this is a party invitation, let's make this a little bit more fun. So I'm going to make this bigger first, since that's the most important thing. I'm going to change it to a more fun text. This says St. Patrick's Day to me, I think. I'm going to bring this down to the other line by hitting the return key. This stuff I'm going to make bigger by clicking this button right here. Okay, and since I want people to be able to read it easily, I'm going to choose Cambria. Cambria has what are called serifs. That means that they're little feet on the end of letters, and that makes it easier for people to read. So you see a little foot on this D and on this A. Here, I can make it bigger and show you easier. See how this A has this little foot here? That actually makes it easier for your eye to read things. So I think it's good for you to know that. Okay. I think that's a little too big still. Okay. All right. So that's easy to read. Now, I want to make this text down here the same as this. Well, all you have to do is click inside of this text. I'm going to double click Format Painter, 2 clicks, and then if I select all of this, it becomes the same kind of text as that. Okay? Now, I want to put bullets in front of these. In other words, bullets are these little dots that help the reader see main points. So if I select this text and then go up here to bullets, it puts those in bullets. Okay. One more thing I want to tell people that this is my house. So Ken's house. Okay. And I want to center this because centering it makes it look a little bit nice. I'm going to center the title too. So I'm going to center this by going here. See how it puts it in the center of the page? Let's do that with the title as well. Center. Okay. So how did I center it? Let me back it up a little bit. First, you got to select it and then go to center. Okay. I'll show you again with the title. First, you select it and then you go to center. Okay. All right. Okay, so I've got all the information that I need. Oh, you know what? This probably would look better if I centered that as well. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, I want to put a page border in. So you go to the Design tab and you go to Page Borders. Okay, and there's all kinds of cool borders that you can do. Um, let's see. There's usually ones with like festive holiday stuff. I'm not seeing one. Let's see, page border. That's okay. We can just select one of these. This is a nice border. You can change the width of the border. You can make it larger. You can make it smaller. Okay. Oh, here it is. Art. That's the one I wanted. Art. I wanted to find something that's good for St. Patrick's Day. A shamrock. I hope they have it. They usually have shamrocks for stuff like this. A shamrock is just a special little plant that's the symbol of St. Patrick's Day. It's a 3-leaf clover. So, I'm not seeing one. Still not seeing one. Okay, that's all right. You know what? I kind of like this one right here. Kind of looks like lace. All right, so I'm going to use this and I hit OK. And there, it puts a little border around my page. Kind of nice, makes it fancy. Well, I still don't have anything on here that's very St. Patrick's Day-ish. So let's see if I can find some clip art. First, I'm going to put my cursor here. The cursor is this little blinking thing, right? It shows you where I've clicked and hit enter. And that makes it so that my link is now a hot link. I go to insert and let's see if I can find some clip art. Clip art icons. Clip art. I'm not seeing clip art. And that is okay because I can find clip art on the internet. So that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Google Chrome and I'm going to type in shamrock. Shamrock is this 4-leaf clover. First, I go to images. Okay, and this is a shamrock. It's a symbol of good luck in a lot of cultures, and it's a symbol for Ireland and St. Patrick's Day. The 3-leaf clover, that's just normal, but if you find a 4-leaf clover in nature, that's the one that's really good luck. But for this card, we can do either one. Okay. One way to be sure that you're getting an image that someone's not going to sue you for taking it, if you go to Tools, Usage Rights, labeled for reuse with modification, um, that means that you have the right to use it. So if you find an image that you like, ooh, I like this one. I'm going to right click, go to copy image, go back to my document, right click, paste image. There, it puts the image there on my screen. Okay? So then the final thing that I want to teach you how to do is to save this. So you go to File, Save As, Browse. Okay, and then over here on the left, I want you to look for desktop. Okay, and then name it. Let's call it Party Invitation. Okay, so here we got to make sure that we see desktop right here, and we do. So now I'm going to hit save. Okay, that means now that I can close this. And if I go look at my desktop, it should be here. And here it is. It's right there. If I open it, it should be the same way it was when I closed it. And it is. Success! Okay, class, if you're done early, what I want you to do is go to Google Chrome. So go to Google Chrome and you are going to type Ventures Arcade, okay? And hit enter. You're going to select this first link and you can go to beginner or basic today and select any of these that look interesting to you today. Any of these, you can do any and all of the work, okay? Whatever looks interesting to you, you can work on, okay? Don't forget, when you're done, please, please, please shut down your computer by going here to the Windows logo, then click on the power button, and then go to shut down, okay? All right, everybody, I will probably see you next class. I'm just not feeling great today. Have a good one.